So here we are again. What we thought in January was going to be our first in-person event in support of our pediatric and community education program is once again virtual. Regardless if we're in person or over a screen, our gratitude and thanks is to you, our philanthropists and community leaders. That is not minimized. Without your unwavering commitment, we could not serve our community when they need us the most. Once again, thank you. Over the next 45 minutes, I welcome you to enjoy our fashion show, which was previously recorded at the Morton Arboretum in Lisle, Illinois. Special thanks to designer and friend to JourneyCare, Peach Carr, for all of her support and leadership during the production. Once again, on behalf of our board members, our staff, and most importantly, the people we serve, thank you for your commitment and compassion. Please enjoy the show.
Greetings. My name is Kimberly Hobson, and I am the CEO of JourneyCare. As we all know, the pandemic has forced us to adapt, rethink, and reimagine all aspects of our lives. Last year, we were totally virtual for JourneyCare's signature event, and more than 16,000 of us watched from home, and many more will see the show virtually. Either way, I want to say thank you for all that you do for our patients and their families. While leading our JourneyCare family, I have seen the good in our community. I have seen our clinicians giving of themselves to serve our neighbors, friends, and families. I also witness our philanthropists and partners give so much to support the work we do as we serve those in need. We at JourneyCare have been able to navigate the past 18 months because we came together and put the needs of others first. For that, I am grateful and thankful for you. Once again, it is my hope that for the next hour, we can all celebrate together and support the organization we care so deeply about, JourneyCare. I want to thank our corporate partners that made tonight possible. BCU, Advocare, BMO, ITW, and OnePoint. Thank you for your partnership and support of our patients and their families. Lastly, I want to thank Peach Carr for her support and leadership in planning tonight's event. Again, thank you for all of your support and belief in JourneyCare. And now, please join me in watching this year's Allstars of Project Runway.
Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me tonight. My name is Chloe Dow, winner of Project Runway Season 2. And so I want to talk a little bit about my inspiration for my collection. It was inspired by the lack of glamour of 2020. And I just wanted to bring back a little escapism, a little fashion fantasy that we can all enjoy again, because this is much needed time to escape. So it's all about glamour, it's all about getting dressed and having fun again. And really, I did a lot of capes in this collection. I think probably subconsciously, I know we've all been dressing casually and being relaxed, but at the same time having stress, anxiety. And for me, cape, it's about having power and having control. And I think that's why subconsciously I did so many cape in this collection. So let's get our power back. That's pretty much the theme of this collection. And my favorite piece is probably the feather cape, because we spent hours and hours, my team and I, putting those ostrich feather on. And I think we're back to the time where craft and handmade goods, especially from all the Project Runway star designers, understand that it's so much work and love and skill that we possess, and we want people to really enjoy it and love it and appreciate it. So anyway, I hope you love this collection. I want to thank Peach Carr for inviting me for the show, and of course JourneyCare for letting me be part of this. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the show. I'm actually in Houston, Texas. My website is chloedow.com, and I hope you come visit me here or online. Bye you guys. Thank you so much.
Hi, everybody. My name is Kato Momolu from Project Runway Season 5, as well as Allstars 1 and 3. Tonight, I'm presenting to you pieces of my collection from Fall 21. The inspiration behind this was really during the pandemic. A lot of my creative friends, other makers, and myself, we got together and we helped make masks and do so many things with our hands. Being a maker and a creative is something that's almost becoming extinct. So I really wanted to cling to that. And, the purpose of all of us felt like we were contributing to the world and what was happening. And I think we need to keep that energy up. So now when I'm traveling and I'm buying things, I make a point of buying from other makers and other creators. And some things that caught my eye online, I saw these blankets that are being made in India from makers in a little village, and they would take different fabrics that they could get their hands on from clothing or whatever else they could find, and they made these beautiful quilts. And the quilts came in about 5 or 6 different colors and variations, but I took those quilts and I cut them up to make what you're going to see on the runway tonight: kaftans and throws and kimonos, things that are beautiful and full of texture, very true to my aesthetic, but something somebody else made, another maker and creator. And I took that and created something new, something sustainable, and something that's upcycled. I think we take advantage sometimes of the society that we live in here in the U.S. We can just go and buy something new all the time. But when you see the effort someone else makes to make something that someone needs, a blanket to cover, to warm you, and to make something like that out of whatever they could find, I just thought I was kind of paying homage to that energy. I hope you love what you see on the runway tonight. But I want to just say thank you to JourneyCare. This is my 3rd time showing on this runway for this beautiful fundraiser. And I just want to say, for what you guys do, it's an amazing job. These families that benefit from the services that you offer, I can't even imagine what they feel like when they get to receive something like that. What you're doing is needed, is necessary, and I'm so thankful that you continue to do what you do. I will come back anytime you need me, and I just hope that everyone watching enjoys the show tonight. Hi to my fellow Project Runway designers who are on the runway as well, and to Peach, you're always a peach of my heart. I love you so much. Enjoy the show, be blessed, and let's continue to just not be good, but be great.
Hi everybody, my name is Michael Costello. I'm from Project Runway Season 8 and the first Project Runway All-Stars. I was a finalist on Project Runway All-Stars and an almost finalist on Project Runway Season 8. I'm so happy to join everyone at JourneyCare for this really exciting and very fun fashion show. The collection that you're about to see is something I would say a little different than you expect from the Michael Costello and Michael Costello brand. You're going to see more silhouettes that are fitted to the body, things that are made in fun fabrics that you can wear on date night, things that you can wear to going a movie, or if you just want to lounge at home and watch TV like everyone is doing right now. So it's things that I love, things that I feel women want to wear. This show that I wanted to do with JourneyCare, I wanted to show more of a comfortable, easy, friendly, ready to wear side of Michael Costello. I know when you hear my name, it's all about the gowns, the glitz, the glamour, the beads, the sequins, and the crystals. And that's what excites everybody. That's always what excites me as well. But for this show, I really wanted to show, the softer, more wearable side of our brand and what we do. I was inspired during the pandemic to create pieces that I felt women can wear almost anywhere, whether they're just staying home, running to a store to pick up a few things, or running an errand, and even just cooking at the house for their families and they want to be comfortable. Or if you don't want to be comfortable, you want to be sexy walking around the house during this pandemic, then we made a couple of dresses for that too. So either way, I really hope you enjoy the collection. There's a lot of fun pieces in it, cocktail, ready to wear. There is one really beautiful evening wear. It's very important that you know that the Michael Costello brand celebrates women of all walks of life. To us, we celebrate diversity across the board. We feel like anyone can wear our pieces. If you're a mom, you're a daughter, you're a wife, you're a sister, you're an auntie, you have children, whatever type of career you have, a Michael Costello dress is definitely a good closet staple to have. The Michael Costello X Revolve collection that you're going to be seeing is available online. Just go to revolve.com, look for Michael Costello. I'll pop up and shop away. I hope you love the pieces. There's some fun things on this rack here that I'd love to show you, but we'll do that another time. I want to thank everyone at JourneyCare for having me participate in this Project Runway show, especially my really good friend Peach Carr. I love you, Peach. Can't wait to see you again in Chicago. Bye, everybody. Mwah.
Hey guys, it's Kini Zamora from Project Runway Season 13 and Allstars Season 5. So a little bit about my collection. So last summer we had a hard time finding inspiration, so we decided to do a series of Disney princess inspired dresses. And one of them really stuck out to me. It was the Lilo dress. And from that dress, I really got inspired and decided to do more research from the Monstera print that was on one of the dresses, one of her iconic dresses that she wore in the cartoon. And we're so blessed to live in Hawaii and having nature as our backyard. So it was really easy for me to find or to do my research here in Hawaii. So as I was doing it, getting inspired, my pencil to paper came really easy, and I loved doing this collection. Getting out there, I was literally sketching while I was hiking, finding all of these ferns, being in nature, and you'll definitely see it in this collection with the shapes, the silhouettes, the colors, the print. Although it's very different from what you usually see from me, you'll definitely see the denim pieces in there. Hope you guys enjoy the collection. I definitely want to say thank you to Peach for having me this year. Thank you to all the other designers. It's going to be so much fun. Thank you to JourneyCare for having me, and thank you for everything that you have done for the community. Hope you guys enjoy the show, and enjoy.
Hi, I'm Peach Carr from Season 8 of Project Runway and Season 2 of Project Runway All-Stars. Everybody always asks about what my inspiration for the newest collection is. I'm going to level with you. I had a pretty serious brain injury 3 years ago. And since then, I no longer get inspired by a painting or the wind or, the grass. Now what happens is I see a piece of fabric and I grab a cut, hang on to it for a while, and then all of a sudden a piece comes out of it. This time it's a little jacket I made from black tulle with little bees embroidered on it. So the first thing I did was this cute little jacket and this little short jumpsuit. And then from that piece came the other pieces, the little dress. I think there's a skirt, but I think I 86'd it. But everything else came from that one little piece. So that's kind of what's happening now. You may say it's as good as my last collection. It's better. It's not as good. I don't know. All I know is this is what brings me joy. This is my art. I hope you enjoy it. Couple things that are a little bit not like me. There's a rubber jacket in there I've never done before. Little goofy, but I kind of had to. And then there's an inspirational piece that's, that was a plate of spaghetti. It was squid ink spaghetti. But that's kind of at the end. You'll see where that's coming from. And I want to thank JourneyCare for bringing me in to do this. I've been with this organization about 20 years. And when we started talking about a fashion show, we were very excited to bring my friends from Project Runway on to help us get the message to you about what JourneyCare is. JourneyCare is there for you. I want you to take that phone number, put it in your contact list, because not all that long ago I needed them and I made the phone call. They don't care what time of day it is. They don't care if it's a weekend or a holiday, middle of the night. There is somebody there to answer your call and help you, because all I did was call and say, please help. I just said, please help. And there they were. What can we do for you? And they came in and they made a very heartbreaking situation just so much better, because we knew we had the support and we had their expertise. And most important of all, we had their compassion. It was amazing. So for that, I am so grateful. I'm grateful for you joining us. I'm grateful for any donations you send in. I'm grateful for you making the phone call to say, help us, because that's what they're here for. It's an amazing, amazing group of people. For just 1 second, I'd like to thank my not only fellow Project Runway alums, but my good friends. We have Chloe Dow, Kato Momolu, Michael Costello, and Kini Zamora. They are amazing people, great designers, and I love them as much as they were my own brothers and sisters. Thank you so much. I love you.
Hard to explain it, my heart is racing, and I can't take it anymore. I just want you around me, kissing me softly, our bodies taking control. When you look at me, it's hard to breathe, it's ecstasy. The way you feel me, I have no control. When you're touching me, it's hard to leave, it feels so free. It's an awakening, just don't let go.
Well, I hope you enjoyed the fashion show in support of JourneyCare. To make a difference in your community and to ensure the care our clinicians deliver for our loved ones never stops, please consider making a gift. Please visit journeycare.org/give. Once again, I want to thank our corporate partners who made today possible. Thank you. Also, to all of our philanthropists who answer the call day in and day out in support of a mission larger than themselves, I want to say thank you. Also, I hope to see you soon and in person so we can celebrate what is good. Thank you.